I have a few final questions about, you said like luck. I have two more questions.
Okay,
So
okay.
well, you said luck is such a big factor in everything.
Yeah.
What percentage of groups do you think make it big?
Oof. I think it's probably similar to like, you know how on Twitch they say it's like 2% or something.
Yeah.
I think it's probably.
And then some groups make it huge, but then some groups it's like, it's livable. It's like just above livable, right?
Yeah, I think it's probably very similar. Like there's, especially when you factor in like the teeniest, tiniest groups that are out there. Like if I'm factoring in like a soloist idol, like, you know, everything like that. It's probably like 2% of groups that get so
We
big.
have a friend that talked, I will keep her anonymous just in case but I know she's talked about it before, where she said that when she was an idol many, many years ago, she would perform to 3 people, 5 people in a room. She would be in her group and there's just 5 people there and you're performing and you have a smile. And some of those people, you know, maybe they don't like you. Maybe you're not their favorite and you're just performing and you're doing your best.
Yeah, pretty much. It was the same for me when I did a little bit of idol activities back in my day, and I was a solo idol, and it was the exact same, where it would be like, but I would perform like with other acts that were maybe like somewhat more known in the underground scene. So, but a lot of people just came for them, and when I was selling goods afterwards, I would get 1 person. 2 people, and I would be like, "Oh my gosh, I sold a checkie today!
Yeah, you sold something.
Oh my gosh, someone
you got a new fan.
Yeah, like I even made T-shirts and everything. Like I don't laugh. but
For anybody, it's because I own a T-shirt.
yeah, she does.
That's why I laughed.
She got one of my T-shirts, you guys. It's so embarrassing.
Unfortunately, you did tell me I can never wear it out, so I won't.
You can't, no. But it's a good sleep shirt. It's really soft.
It's a great shirt.
Yeah, it's very soft.
Thank you.
What do you mean, thank you? I'm not talking about you. Oh my God, I had such a visceral reaction. Oh my God, we're both
my
coughing.
last question that I thought was important before, but we can like end on it.
Okay.
So everybody has a pen light color and things like that. And typically I thought you just picked your color with your favorite. So for example, Matara, if ever I'm at a concert, it would be pinkish purple or, you know, pinkish. But in Japan, the colors actually have a typecasting to them. And they usually have a meaning. Like you said, that red is typically the singer of the group and things like that. Could we talk about those?
Okay, red is typically like the leader front-facing person. They are like, or rather not the leader, but like the front-facing person.
Front.
Yeah, they're like the one in the center. The center is the better way to say it.
The center,
Yeah. It is funny.
You said the blue is also like usually a typecasting?
Yes, because I told you about this too. I was like, because of Ano from Yurumetamore, there's so many girls that are now blue hair, or not, they're blue color with a short black haired bob. Like it is like if it is an alt idol or like any kind of alt idol variation, like their blue member is most likely with a short black bob, and I eat it up every time. I love them. Oh yes, give me every bob girl in the world.
And they'll usually have like the short bob, and then they'll have like 1 ponytail or 2 ponytails.
Yeah. Hair is so important to idols. Like I remember there was one time a girl in Dempagumi, her name is Pinky. She used to have like twin tails that she would do, and they would be in braids, like braided twin tails. And one day, without informing anybody, she cut all her hair off. She went to like a pixie cut, basically. It was very short.
Oh my God.
And I remember it was drama because one of the other members of the group was just like, you have an image that, you know, and like they try to maintain a balance in like the groups where it's just like one girl will have the short hair, one girl will have the dyed hair, one girl will be ponytail, one girl, you know.
Same thing in K-pop. You have the mysterious member, you have the extroverted member, you have the shy, you have the, Yeah,
exactly. And so she was like really mad. She was just like, you threw off the balance because you didn't tell anybody that you were going to do this and you just did it on your own. And it was like drama. But
you know what? At first when you started saying this, I was like, how? But then I get it, especially if like you guys have typecasting. You guys have personas. If you are now impeding on my persona, like you could be taken from my fans and things like that. Like fans that I have built. I can kind of get it.
I don't know if it's more such of that, but I think it's more such of a branding thing. Like, for example, like if I were to suddenly be blonde tomorrow, like I would not look like myself, you know?
No.
Like it would be really jarring. And so I think it's more so of that where it's just like the girl that got mad at her was always like she also had short hair, so maybe she felt like that people would be moving to her, but they were completely different personalities.
Then yeah, never mind then.
So I think it was like, but she was always like a golden short bob. Like it was always like, she looked like a coconut. But that was her hairstyle all the time. And every other girl in the group as well always had the same hairstyle. And then the one girl just decided chopping it off. And, you know, it's probably less strict nowadays. And that was probably like a hey, why'd you do this? But, you have the red members that are going to be your centers. The blue are kind of like, it's sometimes cool, but like they're, I don't know, it's hard to describe.
I noticed the other blue member in the other group, they tended to be like shy, but good dancer.
Yeah,
like they tended to be taller as well, but I don't know. Ano isn't that tall, so I don't know.
Yeah, it's not always typecast to a T.
Yeah. I've noticed YOLO was like kind of peppy.
Yeah. Yellow is peppy. Green is like One-san type usually. Like
that makes so much sense.
yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm trying to think.
You're not very One-san.
No. Am I?
No.
When people call me a hag, though.
You're the wrong. Yeah, you're a hag, but you're not One-san. You typecast yourself wrong.
I typecast myself wrong. I got to change my name. I can't be Mint anymore.
What is pink or purple?
Pink is like cutesy, so you also typecast yourself wrong.
I'm so cute. Shut up. I'm so cute. But purple is kind of Ojo-sama and royal, right?
I think so. I can't quite remember.
So I'm both cute and regal.
Oh, sure. Yep.
What? That is me. Are you kidding me? I am cute. Oh my god. I am classy. I am stylish. I am cute and I am classy, damn it.
I can't remember what purple is. If anybody else can remember what it is. I'm going to look it up. Idol purple.
It feels
color.
very like royal Ojo-sama, but I only saw one of the girls be purple.
Oh, I'm looking. If I look that up, I only see K-pop. But, you know, it's not always to a T, like I said.
Yeah,
sometimes
of course.
it's, you know, going to be different, and that's cool too. But yeah, it is funny that, like, you know, if you see a certain member color, like that's why I always typically go for blue girls, because they're always typically the same way. And so I'm like, I know kind of what I'm getting if I go for a blue girl.
That is so fascinating.
Yeah.
It's funny because with Matara, I really was kind of thinking like a deeper maroon, black, purple. But I wanted something, because I also really love pink. And you know this because we went to Japan. Like I also love pink fuzzy things,
Yes,
right? Like I'm very cutesy. And so, yeah.
I think your coloring is very like, it's so flashy, which also fits you, because you're a very bright pink.
I'm flashy.
You're like, "Bah," in your face.
But you know what it is, right? Predators. I am, as a predator, I am so flashy. So when you see white and pink, you think, oh my God, she's so sweet. She's so cute. And then I eat ya.
Eat ya. She's gonna grab ya. She's gonna devour you.
I'm gonna grab you. I'm gonna eat ya.
But yeah, hopefully
Thank you for recording with me today, Mint.
hopefully this gives listeners a little bit more of an insight. Do you feel like you have more of an insight on idols as well?
Definitely. It's really, really fascinating. And like I said, I definitely want to go. Sorry. I want to go to more shows.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you want to go to another show with me?
I would love to. I really, really like it. And I won't be on my phone. And I did wear the new shoes that I bought, which they were comfy, but they weren't as comfy as worn-in shoes.
Yeah.
Because by the way, you're standing the whole time.
You are.
Which is kind of the same in North America, like small shows. You're standing the whole time, baby.
Yeah, pretty much.